Hello and good morning. Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend again. Got some activity going on around the homes. And lots to do today. I think we're all ready. I think we're pretty much ready. How has everybody's week been? Thank you, VOD viewers, for coming out and watching the VOD. I appreciate you guys being here. If you like, just hit that little thumbs up button, and I appreciate it. Week number 1 with the new car. That was, I want to say it's a kind of a stressful week. I've been very nervous about it. I've been driving very slow, like an old man, because I am one of those too. So, oh, I think I should probably get rid of this, shouldn't I? Because we don't. There we go. We have a new record. We're at day 407 now in our ultra hardcore Minecraft world. We've actually got a new record. Season 6. Current version of ultra hardcore. We are winning. We are winning all the things. So that's a pretty big deal. Let's head on over to the screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. There we go. Hello. There we are, Daddy Bones. So how's everybody doing? How was your week? Like I said, with week 1 with the new car, so I was kind of like nervous about driving in general. Like I want to keep it pristine, and it got like seeds and pollen and stuff all over it. Oh yeah, it's gross. I took it for a car wash yesterday, and I lost one of my magnets. I put a little magnet on the back of it, and the car wash washed it right off. I had to go retrieve it. So lesson learned: take the magnet off the car before going through the car wash. Which also leads me to like maybe I should get like one of those little like monthly car wash things. Yep, I keep my car nice and clean. Would like to do that. But yeah, it's having a new car is for somebody who's never owned a new car. I've always had a used car. I'm very I feel like I'm touchy about it. I'm trying not to be like touchy about it, but I feel like I'm touchy about it. So that's a thing. Like, it's a car. It's supposed to get you from point A to point B. It's supposed to protect you from the elements. And when it's raining, I don't want my car to get wet. I just want it to have its dedicated bath or shower, such as going to the car wash. Today, I want to go exploring for pale oak. We've tried looking around. We've been over here, right? I've gone up that way. So I'm still in the search for pale oak. We got taiga and swamp over here. But there's there's a dark forest here. That's not. So we've had dark forest. We just couldn't find any pale. Was it the pale gardens? Haven't found any pale gardens yet. So I'm still itchy about trying to get some dark oak and get some some dark oak. I don't know what else to say. I just or some pale oak, I should say, not dark oak. Got plenty of dark oak. So yeah, I would love to to do some more searching, jungle, forest, to see if we can find the pale oak stuff. Wow, that really oh, there we go. Some of it's moving. But yeah, we've been around all throughout this. Look at that small little town, small village, like 2 houses, maybe 3. It's actually a pretty cute little place right here. could be one of those other places that we adventure into. So, where do we go? Where do we go? I don't want to boat all the way around to this side. That's, you know, one of the things I wanted to do was dig out this canal to connect all of this. I guess we could boat through this. Yeah, this is the canal we're going to be digging out. Maybe we'll do some terraforming, and when we dig it out, we can like connect all of this and leave this as like a little channel. I don't know. Just throwing out some ideas. I'm trying not to get too far ahead. Right now, we're still kind of collecting some materials and some blocks that we have. Wooded Badlands, look at that. So yeah, maybe we go ahead and boat through here and then down, and we start following the coastline around this way. I think that's a smart plan. I feel like this is still... This doesn't feel like that. I feel like we've been over here. Maybe we go that way instead. We have options. We definitely have options. Alright. I think... Which way you want to go, Daddy Bones? I think we're going to go this way. Let's go this way. Let's make it. We're going to commit. We're going to go this way. We've boated quite a bit this way. So let's open this up over here. Yep. Let's do that. You going to hold down the fort, buddy? You're not looking too great. I'm reluctant to give you any iron. I don't have a whole lot of it. You know what I mean? So, all right. Well, we did a good deed. So off camera, I was doing some more fishing. Oh, not you. And trying to level up. We have actually there's a lot I didn't realize that I wasn't prepared for. I'm not prepared for. We have nothing on our boots. We have protection 2 leggings, and we have nothing on our chest plate. Like that's pretty bad. And that is pretty bad. I've been wanting to do mending and unbreaking on our shield. So far, I've got plenty of mending. It's the unbreaking that I'm having problems coming across. And I think we're going to go ahead when we get to level 30. We're just going to do one of these two. Hopefully it gives me protection and not... No, there's protection for us. Maybe we'll do the boots. Maybe we do the boots. Do that. Make sure we get clear there. Clear there. Because you know we find stuff. What about, why don't we, instead of taking, well no, we need to take the boat. We need the extra storage. Like instead of taking a boat, we'll take one of these guys. But we do need the boat. We do need the extra storage that we have in here. And we got some underwater. Why do I have a puffer fish in here? Oh, because maybe if we find one of those. But now we don't even necessarily need it. Alright, we'll keep what we have. Maybe we'll do another brush. Let's do another brush. Add another brush to our boat. We need a feather, right? And some copper. Is that what we need? Yep. Alright. In case we find something interesting. There we go. Do that. And we got buckets in case I guess we want to get live puffer fish. We'll hold on to those. I think we're good. We're off. Well, I got 8 arrows. So So let's talk about a farm. So, well, I have in my title here. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't even boat backwards. So let's talk about a farm. One of the reasons why I want to do pale oak is I want to get my hands on some resin blocks. Resin blocks are easy to kind of... Is it really raining right now? Isn't this always the way? Like, a lot of people talk about, like, hey, when we go talking... Oh, wow, this is going to be such a pain. It's such a... yeah, I've never really done it this way before. Oh, goodness gracious. I lost my train of thought. Completely lost my train of thought here. So our first farm, I want to get resin blocks. That's where I was at. They're easy to break. They're easy to like design with. They're a little bit better than wool. Wool's easier, like quick to get a hold of. And once you get a sheep, you can dye them. And obviously, that's kind of like the method that we started using. But I want to get to, and scaffolding's not bad. Like I still like using scaffolding, but I think resin blocks will help out a lot. The color of it, the brightness. So this could actually potentially be our first farm, the resin block farm. Because it's really the only way to get resin. So that's probably going to be our first farm for resin blocks. So trying to avoid as many farms as possible. But I think it's inevitable that we're going to have to come across a farm. I also think at some point we'll need to do like an actual like gold farm. And I kept considering it, not considering it, but like a villager trading hall. I think we might get there at some point. I've been watching a lot of, not say a lot of, but I'm watching some other hardcore players, and really that's kind of the best way to play, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I really haven't decided. But there are, I've always said, there's some farms are just inevitable. But I would definitely like to get a mob farm of some sort. I wish I had found like a skelly spawner instead of a spider spawner. I keep checking to know which way I'm going. Because I'd love to get an XP farm, basically, like or at least a low-budget XP farm. I don't want to build some sort of gaudy thing up in the sky. I've been thinking about this a lot this week. Like, what farms would I want to create and need for the future, and especially when we get there. And one of the things that comes up in my head is like, hey, eventually I'm going to want to fight the dragon, ultra hardcore style. It's going to be a challenge because, again, the whole non-regenning health is an issue. It's a thing. It's a thing. So farms. What farms are we going to be getting together in ultra hardcore? I think a villager trading hall may very well actually be necessary, or at least a pseudo one. I think it's some form. We already have a couple of, 3 villagers? So I was thinking about, for example, like I'm down to 8 arrows? I need more arrows. I simply need more arrows. We're playing on a modded Minecraft server called Gasp Season 2, and eventually I'm gonna stream some of that. But there's this great little feature, and I would love to have this kind of thing integrated in Minecraft. That must be down there underneath. We're not gonna get. No, we're just gonna grab what we grab. It's a quiver. It holds. It's like a pouch, like a bundle, but it holds 5 stacks. But I think they only limit it to arrows. So you can't put 5 stacks of dirt in there or 5 stacks of whatever. It has to be arrows. Like, it's limited to arrows. So I think that's kind of clever. And I may very well add that, find a mod that will support that and add that to our thing here. I know there's a, hey, that's not very vanilla. But then there's a lot of things they add to vanilla that was modded at one point. That cliffside's so cool. So, not everything just because it's a mod means that it's, ooh, did we look at this boat? Oh, the nice thing is, we got, our helmet is kind of done. We'll take a look at this just real quick. But look, we got respiration 3 on it, unbreaking. So it's our sea turtle helmet is capped out. Okay, yeah, we've been here. I had a feeling we would have been here by now. I didn't see any kind of new chunk load, so let's head on down this way, because this is the way we were headed. That's a really cool lava flow. Good morning, Oak Dew. Missed you on Wednesday. I hope you're feeling good. Thumbs up for Daddy Bones. After I am well enough, thank you. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I am basically boating into a dead end here. We don't want to do that. We're on our search for pale oak again. So we're out boating about. So I figured we'd take a look in this corner of the map. I love hearing it every time. I do have another song I want to add to it, to our little thing. I need to write some more lyrics, and then maybe I'll perform it myself and add it to our playlist. But that's for a different time. Alright, we're getting into the darkness. Oh, there's a boat. That's a boat up on land. That's pretty... I love finding these. These are so much fun. I know. These little POIs they're a lot of fun. They're just, I can't describe. And the turtle helmets, I'm just seeing now. I'm seeing something down here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's go check out this boat. So we're talking about farms. Wow, it's... Look at this boat. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's do this right. Let's just really just looking up here. Yeah, there's a story behind that misadventure. Oh, absolutely. This is... I love it. That's great. Let's put that in there. Oh, let's look at this map here. Oh, okay. We're actually really close to this. Alright, let's get our thing out. We are target block. On the right side, we are XYZ chunk. And section relative. Alright. Section relative 5, 10. Is it 5? Or is it 9? Alright. No diamond. But we still got plenty of goodies there. Oh yeah, we got some more water breathing potions. That's pretty good. We'll put our ores in there. And you get the map. Alright, how did we do? We opened up some stuff. Jungle, jungle. Oh, we can follow the coastline around here. So yeah, so working on, we're in the early stage. If we can find this pale oak garden and get some pale oak in the heart, we'll make a resin farm. I'd love to find at minimum 4, but I think I'd like to have 6. Yeah, have a small resin farm set up on our family server that just works perfectly. It pretty much works really good. And so I'd do something similar here. Alright, so we saw... Is that just one? Do I want to deal with this right now? I kind of do and I kind of don't. It's not our primary goal at the moment. So we have... Alright, let's stay on the coastline. I could boat into there. But I do want to stay on task today to try to, like... We're out looking for this. I actually want this so bad that we may forego building. Like, I have building in our description, but I definitely want to find pale oak. And since it's not like, you know, we don't, and this, obviously this, this series doesn't, you know, move along as fast, I think, as some people would like, because we only get to stream it once a week. And I do try to avoid playing too much during the week on it. Obviously, getting levels and such like that is helpful to help the series move along. But I don't want to go on some sort of adventure without you guys. And for those that have been following. So, as a matter of fact, one of the things I've been mulling over in my head is to do a Hall of Fame. But and that was the other thing. I was thinking, since this is ultra hardcore, maybe we should this series end, or this season end, that we do a regular hardcore and not an ultra hardcore. The health regen is just pivotal. There's so much. I've actually. So we've been playing on the modded Minecraft server, and obviously I've got health regen there. And it reminds me that I need to be more careful when I'm here about what sort of dangers I put myself in, and how we go about and how we strategize when we are going to danger. Like, for example, we talking about a dragon fight. And there's just no getting around how to handle a dragon fight. We're going to need regen potions. We're going to need instant health potions. Ooh, ice, icy snow. So I think this is going to be sort of a dead end over here, right? So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of challenges in regards to doing a dragon fight, just for the simple inability to regenerate our health. Oh look, like we were looking at. See, look at that. All right, let's go back out to this. But when it came, so farms and villager trading, I thought about at least getting ourselves a Fletcher so we can also get more arrows. To have a source for arrows. It'd also give us another villager to trade for XP. Alright, I feel like this isn't gonna pan out very well over here. That is cool though. Alright, let's head up north here. I'm already second guessing myself. We should have went the other way. Or maybe instead of boating, we need to traverse terrain. And we have our mule. Found a new natural weather phenomenon that I didn't know about. Maybe Great Lakes Girl could be a better source, but there's something called an ice push. It usually happens in lake regions where the lake is frozen over, but it can happen on deep ocean shores where the wind will start blowing the water. Like usually around springtime, this stuff starts to happen. But the lake freezes a layer of ice, and as it starts to thaw and thin out, the kind of gets pushed down into the water, a little bit. Like it's just maybe the little water on top of it puts a nice little thin layer, and then the wind will blow across the water in pretty heavy gusts and force the ice to the shoreline, and then just continues to push the ice up onto dry land. It's pretty incredible. Like I was watching the videos of it. It was pretty scary in some aspects because some of these ice blocks can be like, anywhere from like 12 inches thick down to like, 4 inches thick, 6 inches thick. But yeah, it's called an ice push, and it just kind of crumbles away on itself as it meets the land. But it just keeps pushing it. And I'm saying it like, this person, this one video I watched, it just the ice pushed was happening, and it's just coming up onto their patio and about to like push into their house. So it looks like it'd be pretty devastating. I saw a chunk right here. All right, we got it. All right. Yeah, that was my new natural phenomenon that happens. An ice push. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to go all the way around this, and it's like we're going to come through here. That looks like the way we're going. Boating needs to be faster. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. This is a long, long boat trek. Yeah, it is. Fish. I do love seeing the natural world that Minecraft constructs itself. Yeah, it does just kind of rest right over that chest, doesn't it? I'm trying to remember which cape this is. Bum, 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 bum. All right, on we go. It's funny because I look around and I see all the potential. I'm a potential person. I don't know that that's a good thing or a bad thing. I see something and I see its potential. I'm a dreamer. Is that the word people sometimes refer to? You're a dreamer. Yep, that's me. We do need to keep an eye out for some oxide daisies. Always. But again, I don't want to go turn that into a whole search. That's an interesting village. Maybe we'll do a little stop. Can we follow that? No, let's stick with that plan. Let's check out this village, and we'll stick with that plan. Where are we at? Stony Shores? Hey. Yeah, let's go check it out. Did I see? Oh no, I saw that. Let's park here. Got like a little beach resort here. We were just over here. Ooh. This is so crazy. Like, with the village, they're like, we're just gonna put a hole right in the middle of it. Make it dangerous for them villagers. I always check these houses and I full well know that there's nothing in them. I still check them anyways. Alright, let's have a look at this. Yes, I knew there would be a gold block, or at least I was hoping there would be a gold block. Those are a yes. That's a yes. Golden apple, of course. So I don't need that. Right, how many of these obsidians do I need? I always like to collect them when I can. But it is taking us off our primary objective, so we're gonna just move on. Oh, was I in here? Must have been 2 of those. The whole iron farm and trading, I think, I don't know, I like the idea of it. You know, let's do non-stackables. Let's do that for now. Alright, let's take a look where we're at. Alright, let's go. We're going. Moving along. A real world exploration day. I think there's a lot to be said for exploring in this method. I know people run off and get to the dragon quick, get their wings. That way they can fly around way faster. But I love the way that the world loads in like this. It's probably better for the world to load in like this too, in general. I'm trying to recall, do we have cherry trees? Like I love the way that looks. And the way that people build these days, I always build small, and I always talk about this, like where I build in the scale of Minecraft. A lot of the good builders are building in this kind of a massive scale, and it's just incredible. And this isn't even building, this is just natural terrain generation. We're getting there. Oh, wow. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like a little, like, it's so cool. Wow, wow. Yes, a mountainside village. So a lot of my, because that would be great if there was like a taiga forest up there. on the as part of the mountainside. But a lot of my build inspirations are very rustic, very mountain cabiny. Matter of fact, that's kind of the what I'm going for in an acacia kind of plains world. It's weird. Just it doesn't seem fitting for that setting, but it's just the build style that I guess that I am. Alright, so there was jungle. Alright, but we have to go around this way to the right. Even late game, I can't help but pillage every village. Pillage every village. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it actually becomes a little more easier too because you know you're flying around and you have shulker boxes. So yeah, pillaging villages. Did I hit this guy up yet? Nope. Oh, an XP bottle. Nice. Oh, come on. I was swimming. Oh, compas. That can go in there. We'll put you in there. Let's grab some air. Oh, so dangerous. You can go in there. You in there. You are in there. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright. We're good. Where are we at? We are going this way. To the right, we said. Alright, we're gonna do some. We're gonna need to do some inventory management here shortly. I wonder, since we're on single player, like how much. I've already got my render distance like really chunked up here. I don't want to. Actually, don't want to mess with it. Oh, another boat. Oh, we did get a map too. Where did this take us? We would need to go north. Let's check out this boat and see if it takes us to the same place. Oh my word. We must have loaded this in already. Because the lava flow and the water flow is already down. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. Did I? Oh, we do have a double spider spawner somewhere. I should probably check my things sometimes. Whoever, let's see, was there a... Zeros, if you're listening to me, I would love a way to reorder this or custom reorder this. Like I would love to like just like grab this here and drag. Oh my goodness, what? I could, what? Well, aren't I just a dummy? I had no idea. I really feel like I couldn't. Oh, I'm so stupid. Unlooted ship. Where are you at? Oh, okay then. Oh my goodness. I feel absolutely silly. Let's head north. Oh, no, let's do this boat. I feel like we already looted this boat. There's no way, because it's the way the boat is. Yeah. Yep. Which would probably... Alright. Let's head north. Oh, south. We need to go south. And west a little bit. Which we are getting through the canal. I feel like it's way over there. Is that seem right? Oh, past it. Wow. Oh, we got it. Yeah, it felt familiar. Alright, let's get through the canal here. Or this little channel. Or canal. Waterway. We may even be back here one day to dig out for all the rooted dirt that we find underneath these trees. Probably not that one, there's too much water around. Huh. Okay. Alright, we're going to stay to this coastline here. Making decisions. Looks like a swamp. Oh, it's just a forest. We got some horses. Alright, we're 1 hour in. We are 1 hour in. We'll go for... actually, no, we're gonna spend... We're gonna spend the entire stream doing this. I really do want to get back to building. But I also really want my block palette expansion. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, I'm looking for a block palette expansion. And we cover at least two areas with this. We cover resin, and we cover dark oak, or pale oak. Pale oak. Come on, Daddy Bones, get your oak straight. Oh, coming upon another. There it is. Look at that. Ooh, got the new cactus over there. No, we got a tree. Look what we got. Oh, we didn't need to mark this. Alright, let's park it and sleep. All right. Oh, cool. Aqua. I love it. That's exactly what I was going to do. Coral reef. Another boat. Do I want to mess with the boat right now? Oh, there's two boats. Mushroom field there. Mushroom fields there. Oh, look at that. Let's go visit a village. Oh, wow. I see the tower right there. Is it 3 boats? 1, 2? Or is that just a different angle? I said love, oh, careless love. Alright, we'll park right here. This is a big U-turn, turn around. Yeah, we don't need anything there. Yep. Leah Ryan. Yo, sup? Do you play on PC or console? Which kind of games do you play mostly on streaming since you have been playing this? I play on a Mac. Yep, I am a Mac player. I am also not looking for somebody to create digital images for me. Just putting that out there. So please do not solicit me over that. I mostly play Minecraft when I was streaming. Oh, okay, we got no chest there. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've played anything but Minecraft. I've played some modded Minecraft, some Vault Hunters, and I'm on a modded server called Gasp. But no, mostly vanilla Minecraft. And I think I've only ever streamed Minecraft. It's all about the Minecraft. But yeah, I'm on a Mac, so I guess I'm a PC gamer as close to as it, that goes. Actually, I'm a digital artist. Yes, that's what I was saying. I was not looking to be solicited by a digital artist. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was it's no offense. Your game plans between digital artists hasn't changed much. But I appreciate the offer. If you are looking to solicit more work, maybe you should try streaming and streaming your process so people can come find you. Just putting it out there as a suggestion. It's up to you how you'd like to go about it. So, can I get on your Discord? I mean, my Discord is open to the public. But again, I'm not looking to solicit, or I'm not looking to hire anybody to do digital artwork for me. I am friendly to all. Not having a whole lot of luck this time around again. Just a pale oak garden would be so nice. Pale gardens. Eventually we will come across a pale gardens, and I'm going to be so joyous and so happy. Then you're going to be so lost. Well, I mean, at least we'll have a map to get ourselves back. But yes, I won't even know what to do with myself. I'm like, what? Why was I looking so hard for a pale oak? Why was I looking so hard? That'll be me. My brain will squirrel. Well, we got back to the jungle, so that's a good sign. We got trees. So that means, and being close to the jungle, I think typically like dark oak forest and jungle forest, they tend to like be together, right? So maybe we have a chance here. I love these. Sometimes when there's just like this like spire of a mountain. Is this here? Oh, look, what do we have here? That looks suspicious. This looks like a weird kind of squarish grid network going on here. Oh, we got another create waypoint. I think it was dark red, and we'll do another pillager outpost. Yeah, but so, yeah, I've never actually seen it butt up against the ocean either, but I have seen dark oak forest, but that's a face. Do you see the face? I think you know what that is, don't you? I know what that is. So we got the start of a village over here. We got some weird blocky formations going over here. This is pink. Look at this color. What is that? Like, that's interesting. I want to check that out. But like, I see a lot of like square looking designs over here. Let's get in trouble. It's been a while since I've been in one of these. Oh, that's white terracotta. That's what white terracotta looks like on the map. Interesting. Did I go the right way? No. I am not going... Drive around this way. There it is. Oh my goodness. Look at it peek through like that. That is so... Oh, I love it. You know, sometimes they do it in a vanilla style that is just so appealing. I know, everybody else is like, I'm going to build my own temple. And they do it in a very fancy way. Oh, there's a gray parrot. I have one seed. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You are greedy. This is so bad. It's just funny too, because it's like, of all the seeds that we collect and recycle and wow. All right, we got two. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yay! Oh. We got Chatterbox. I love it. Tame a parrot using seeds. Warning, do not use cookie. Yes. All right, well. Alright. He's my friend now. Come on, friend. Where did our temple go? Oh, we're going this way. There we go. Wow, look how down it goes here. Oh, I guess we can go up this way, and then we're in. Tomb Raider, I love it. I don't have any torches on me. Right, there we go. Let's grab that. There we go. There we go. Ralph, good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're gonna sleep this. Does anybody ever still like try to do the code, or they just kind of break through everything? I think most people break through things. I just got a sapling. That's so weird. I thought that was more of an upstairs instead of just a downstairs. Alright, we're gonna leave that alone for a hot moment. Oh boy, look at this. That is getting full, isn't it? Oh. I'll take all that. Okay, so. Alright, I heard something move. Bum, bum. I probably broke it because of the line. Wild armor trim. Got some wild armor trim. I love it. Let's put you in there. And you can go there. Take you. I don't need you. Now, is there another... There's another chest, right? Pretty sure there's one more hidden chest. There. There. What are you doing, Daddy Bones? What are you doing? I kind of want to salvage everything. I even want these. Dispense this. Love it. Alright, so those are dispensers. Let's go ahead and grab you. Alright, got that. Feel like isn't there... No? Or this is where everybody digs down here. That's what they get from through here. Alright. Okay, well, we got what we came for. At least here. This is all jungle. Oh, look what we found there. Not that I was looking for that. Like that anyways. Alright, come on, pigeon. Bird. Like there's a blue... There's a nice little blue one. How many parrots mile do I have? Alright, where is this taking us? This is gonna stop us. Alright, so let's go back up and explore this way. I think that's where we're gonna... We have... Yeah, 'cause we have this little... Yeah, yep, there's a village. Yes, we need to go back up. Yeah, so I'm finding that if we are able to take on a dragon, and survive. Oh my goodness. Life is incredibly torturous sometimes. I didn't even see this. I didn't even see it. I mean, we have a full boat. we're pretty there on the edge of having a full boat here. All right, let's do some quick inventory management, and we're gonna take a look into this here. 10,000 blocks. Travel at least 10,000 blocks from the center of the world in any direction. Look at us. We're minus 10,000. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to get our ish together here. Alright, that'll work. That'll take that. Oh. Wait, is that the one? No. This. There we go. So let's put you in there. Let's do a little redstone bundle here. That'll help out with that. You can take on that. Horse armor can go in here. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and put non-stackables. Alright, I think we're good-ish. Alright. We're in better shape now. Alright, we're looting our first desert temple here. Grave robber, I love it. Oh, I heard that. Alright, we will definitely need to get back to the boat too as well, because we have all of this here too that we need to search up. But first, let's go this way. Oh, that's such a bad idea, Daddy Bones. Wow, because I could have triggered that. I really could have triggered that. Let's go ahead and clean up the floor here, because we don't need that shenanigan. Oh, yes! been more armor trim, it probably would have been advisable for me to bring down more pouches. Oh, wait, actually. Is that sand? Okay, non-stackable, non-stackable. Why do I have shears? Did I always have the shears there? That's insane. Density. I love it. Okay. Book. What did I do with... I thought I had string here. Let's take the bones. And density is the only one left. Okay, so... Yep, put the... Nine. Let's put you in there. Density. Alright, there we have it. We have 3 new books. You can stay there. I don't need that one. Look at us. Dune armor trim. We're getting some armor trims today. Look at us. Redstone. We'll put you in with the redstone. We'll put you in with the redstone. Let's do a random block bundle. That's sand, sandstone. Alright, let's get on up. Alright. Alright, you are going to be in a world of hurt, buddy. Can he? Yeah, he can't. That'll take care of that. That was really bothering. Okay, we need to get to our brush. Is there anything I can put up in there? Not at the moment. Alright. How much do I have? Alright, we'll take the other one too. Man, who needs to go fishing when you got exploration happening? Matwani, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. trying to be extremely cautious about our suspicious sand here. Yeah, I should probably get, I guess, the shaders that allow you to see more clearly where the suspicious sand is. Good. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot here in this particular. Oh, there we go. Does anybody know if these are renewable? Like, can we actually craft these when we have them? Like, 'cause that would be pretty cool if we could duplicate these. Oh, there's a lot of pottery shards here. This is awesome. What was that? Oh, it was a gunpowder. Oh, okay. No more on this layer, right? Okay, so let's just be cautious about the outer edge here. All right. Well, there you have it. That's cleared out. That is cleared out. We loot and scoot. Some nice achievements today. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We can put that back. Put that back. We have in here nice random blocks. Do that. Redstone. Where did I put the gunpowder? There. Of course. Alright, well, let's break out one more bundle and let's put those in there. let's do that. We're going to put that in there. Alright, we're doing good. Making space, inventory management. Okay. Oh, there's another village there. I'm going to skip the villages. Not that I'm looking for any more temples, but I figure maybe I'll take a bird's eye view of a temple. If there's any more temples anyways. Alright, let's hop back into the boat. Let's head north and around. Hopefully we can use the map to find in dark. Oh, we need to go this way. One of the achievements I got over the week was at 365 days, a full Minecraft year, since we're at 415 now. You know, I can probably just pop that. Free up a little space, a little slot. Where did my bird go? I have no idea what my bird is. I'm not moving around very fast. I only kind of sort of don't want to go back for him. But it's a gray bird. It's actually really rare. Oh, squirreling. I mean, I thought they were supposed to teleport, right? Like, but I'm not going fast. I mean, look how fast this boat goes. This boat is not on ice or anything. I mean, I thought I'd see it sitting on my shoulder or something like that. Because how... I didn't sit it down. Like, I didn't tell it to sit anywhere either, so... Look, there he is. He's just like, what are you doing? Can you get up on my shoulder or something? Like... How long does it take for him to get on my shoulder? There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, still on my shoulder. Yep, you sit, buddy. You stay right there. Just don't make any scary noises. So in the modded server on Gasp, we have hamsters. And if you guys haven't seen the hamster mod, it's pretty cool. Actually, I'm actually considering it for here because But the hamsters are too... Did you hear it? Did you hear it? But you can get the hamster to sit on your shoulder, and it's pretty funny, because then you can shoot the hamster at like your enemies. You can give it armor, so it's a little more involved. It definitely crosses that border of vanilla and modded, because it does add in like cucumbers. You need cucumbers to tame the hamster. But it's a very, very cool mod. I really enjoy it. Alright. Get these little acorns from the tree. Use the acorns to, like, craft armor. Alright, we're in good shape here. Alright. We're like an hour and 45 in. I think we're going to stay out here until we find something. What? What parrot? What'd you say? There we go. Look at us. Just two fools in a boat. Yeah, now I gotta keep small cats away from it. Small cats will eat my burb. I do like listening to it, especially when it does make the sounds and you know it's him making the sound. Like I heard the gurgle. It made a gurgle sound earlier. This is a big desert. Oh, look at that. That's a lot. I heard that. Can we get to a shoreline in time? our map looking? Alright, so beyond this desert there's nothing, so we're going to keep going this way. On my watch chain. Oh, another pillager outpost. Found 3 pillager outposts and not one pale oak garden. Pale gardens. Someday soon we will take one of these on. We will want some allays and we will want some... There's a boat. Wow, there really is nothing out here. It is desert and beach. Is there another? There's another outpost. They're kind of close together. Look at that. Oh, we got a village. Another village. I can honestly say I've never, I feel like I've never had this much trouble finding a pale oak garden before. Oh, we got vegetation. So that is a good sign. Let's go ahead and head down into here. I love how it like just reveals itself. Not the kind of forest we're looking for beyond the jungle. I feel that we're getting close. Like, we've been at this for a while. I mean, we have to run into something eventually, right? I knew it! I knew it! Come on, boat, go faster. Oh, look at that. It's actually kind of small. Well, I mean, there's only a thin line of dark oak here. And then on the other side of it is jungle. I mean, I don't know about all the mechanics about how those things generate, but like... And look, it's all up on the hillside too. It's gonna be some work. Alright, I guess we'll dock here. Seems as good a place as any. And we have all this space. And then some. So we can wait till nightfall, or we can just start hacking away. I like the just hack away method. You're coming, bird, aren't you? Oh, come on now. We gotta give our bird a name. Discover every biome. This was the last biome we needed to discover. Discover every overgrown biome. Okay. Yeah, I got my wood. What? Collect every type of log and stem. Oh, so this is also the last type of log we needed. there's no heart in this tree. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh. Blank. Create waypoint. Green. Best cave ever. Yep. Okay, well, 2 down. I'm not ready to find out where they are. I'm gonna go ahead and chop down. I keep wandering off, but I do keep unpacking. Oh, it's no worries, Oak. I always appreciate you guys coming in, saying hello, introducing yourselves, and just new friends, new faces. But yes, we found one, and this was the last. Like, I was getting, look, collect every type of log and stem. This is like the last log I needed to collect. Discover every overgrown biome. So, yeah, there's some things. Did some things. Haven't found a heart yet. I was toying with staying awake for the night to try to find them that way. If I don't find them while we take apart the forest here, maybe we'll stay away the next night that comes about. My very cute gray bird loves getting in my way. So far I have been successful in not damaging the bird. Right. Yeah. Oh. remember hearing one of the streamers not like the quick decay mod, which I only found ironic because it was a modded player. I can collect these, right? Mr. Fire King, hello to you. Welcome in. We can like some mods and not like... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I can still replant these and they'll still open up at night, right? Did I get everything? Alright. Yeah, if I ever want to fortune the leaves, I usually will fortune them first before chopping down the tree. I do have some leaves. We're going to start here. Ow. I was really hoping to find at least one by now. I mean, now that I have, geez, nearly all this filled, I could probably torch everything. You know, I could set the leaves on fire now at this point. I mean, that could be an utter disaster in itself. Let's take you down. I mean, that's a kind of a nice section of forest taken down. Do you know one guy that made a video series called The Fog? I don't know about that series. I do know about the movie called The Fog. Both the one from like the 1980s and then a remake. I'm guessing we're going to need to find... because I am like running out of space here. So we're actually going to need to summon these guys to find out where they are hiding. So look at that. I wonder if there's another way outside of spawning them to and chopping this down. Like, there's got to be another way, right? Because I don't need any more saplings. I mean, I technically don't need any more logs either. All right. We're getting ready to do this. All right, let's start here. Oh, I'm so not ready for this. Let me get this on my hotbar too. Because believe it or not, it's not these guys that freak me out. It's going to be like running into a zombie or a creeper. Like, that's what's going to get me. Is that a flower? Alright, we have to do something real quick here. We're listening. The other thing I want to get on my hotbar is that. Oh, that's flour. How have I not seen one yet? Now there's too many noises I can't hear for the tree noises. Oh, we're too close to the jungle. Oh, sun's coming up already. Maybe this isn't the best method. Alright, I'm starting to think I need to be on the floor more. Alright. See, how can we do this? I think we're going to head back north. And continue chopping. And I think we're going to make a chest stack, a chest monster of logs. No, ma'am, I did not get my hearts. I didn't lose any hearts, but I did not get my hearts. I was hoping that I'd be able to figure it out, like up in the rooftop, to stay away from like the mobs, the general mobs, and that helped. I did hear some creaking noises, but I did not see any creaking. So I think what we're going to do is create a chest monster to put a lot of this log stuff in, and we're just going to go to town. We want to be over there. So I don't think hiding out in the treetops was the best idea. Alright, let's see how well this axe holds up. Because right now this is the only safe option that I've got. Is just chop them down during the day. So much safer, yes. Again, it's not the creaking, it's all the other mobs that kind of get in your way while trying to find a creaking. Did you know that they make these things called torches to light up an area? Yeah, but I don't think... But then the creaking wouldn't spawn, right? Am I wrong about that? The creakings will still spawn no matter what the light level is. Alright, well... I think we may need to set our parrot down by our little base area. And yes, I did pause the music just so we could listen for creaking noises. Alright, left one hanging. What are you doing here? Oh, we got some rooted dirt. We got some coral block, red sand, dark oak logs. Nothing I really need at the moment from you, especially since I'm doing the thing that I'm doing. Nope. What? It got... I even said to myself, "Oh, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this parrot and I'm gonna seed it." Oh God. That is so not right. No. Mm. Oh. I swear, like some of these AI, like what or whatever, like the little whatever they use to program these mob intelligence, they need to tweak them a little bit. They need to tweak it so bad. Cause it should just never happen. Oh, my bird. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry for days now. Oh. We, yes and no. Like, yes and, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. I guess in one sort of sense, you do take the risk. Oh. Oh my goodness. Having those on is a little more distracting. Oh, crap. Don't have any blocks on me. Well, that just happened. All right. Well, this ain't working out tremendously great. Alright. Right, let's go here. I'm gonna need another pickaxe. That one. Alright. Here we go. We'll light everything up. Well, we'll light up as much as we can to keep the bad guys at bay, so we can get the good bad guys to show up. Is there such a thing as a good bad guy? You have plenty of logs to turn into charcoal if you don't have enough coal. Yes, absolutely. I thought about that. I was like, that's going to take some time. And there was a little block of coal there, so I was able to dig into it. And some little things took to my advantage there. This is different. I do love hearing the noises in this forest. Didn't they like desaturate the color too? I always think about that when, because you only interact with some of these places like once, and you'll never come back here again. After you get all the materials that you need. Ooh, why are you still lit up? Huh. Mm-hmm. Chicken, go away. You remind me of a friend. It is eerily quiet, other than the creaking noises. I am trying to be a little dirty about this, or quick. So I don't expect it to be perfect coverage. about to hit the night. I heard him. Daddy Bones heard him. I jumped. There it is. Alright, there's one. Alright, do we... Oh, my bed. My bed is way up north. How do we do this? Oh, there's another guy up there. I see him moving. Okay. Alright, so we need to go back up north still. Ow! Alright. We got 3. Ow! Oop. That's not a good spot. Oh. Alright. That was awesome. Why don't we take my bed with me? And we can put this back. Alright, let's see if we can find the trees now. Look, this one's open. Matwani, welcome back. Hello, hi, how are you doing? I am playing on Java. I play on a Mac. We're looking for the the resin blocks that we triggered. There it is. There's the other one over there. I'm out of space here. All right. I take it you're a Java player, Matwani? Alright, now we started headed north. We ran into the other guy. So let's hopefully we can see. It's the way that's clumped up like that. I'm like, why isn't that a tree? We go around the sides here. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, success. I would love to get 3 more. So the real question is, can we get 3 more? You can make more in the state. Can you? Can you make more hearts? I didn't think hearts were renewable. You certainly can. Oh, Daddy Bones needs to do some homework then. Alright, well, let's go back to our little base. Let's see what we can carry with us. Place 1 block of resin in the center slot of a crafting table with a pale oak log right above and another below it. Oh! Is a resin block. Jiminy Crickets. Well, I'll be gosh darn Charlie Buckets with that. Let's start cleaning ourselves up here, shall we? And figure out what we're taking back with us. And how we're going to take stuff back with us. Let's grab that. Let's dump you there. We got some rotten flesh. You can go in there. We're about 10. 10. Alright, so we'll do that and then that. So that fills those up. Goodness. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. You are welcome. Thank you so much, Oakdew. Where's our boat? There she is, all the way down there. There we go. What did we learn? We got resonance. Oh, we got pick off a resin clump growing on the side of the thing. Cool. Obtain an eye blossom from the pale garden. Okay. Nothing about getting a heart. Couldn't be like something that says all heart. Missed opportunity, maybe. Let's turn those off. All right. I think the biggest thing I'm bummed up about my parrot. My parrot. My poor, poor parrot. Oh. But hey, we spent... who would have thought it was going to take 3 hours to find a pale oak forest and then get ourselves some hearts. But yeah. I am going to sign off right here. It is now noon. and time for get some lunch. And I'm going to boat my way back to our little home but before next Saturday, and we'll pick up from there. That's where you are. I'm going to head on over to our finish screen. Let's pause this, and let's go to our finish screen here. It's so weird to do this without music since we, one of the reasons why I turned the music off is so we could listen for the creaking. But it's so weird to now find it in this without any music. But thank you guys so much. Oakdew, thank you so much for being here. Matwani, thank you for coming in and introducing yourself. It's a pleasure to meet you, as well as you, Mr. Fire King. Always good to meet new people. And Lee Ryan, I hope you find what it is that you're looking for. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming in. And I will stream next week 9 a.m. And hopefully, Oakdew, you're going to stream tomorrow morning. Let's do that. I got to do that thing. Oakdew streams over on the Twitch side of the pond. I like the little quieter side over here. Where, I call it the quiet side. On the YouTubes. But thank you guys so much for coming in. And you'll find me, hopefully, watching some Oakdew tomorrow morning. I love the builds that she's got going on. We have a blast making the timbered houses. I love those timbered houses. And then I even missed the jungle gorilla. That was amazing too. So yeah. So hopefully see you guys there. I'll be streaming next Saturday 9 a.m. and stay tuned. So as always, be kind out there. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Cheers.